Hello, hello, lime green squid, Nick Martin. Just so I'm going for brain surgery. Just thought I'd leave some sort of message about it. Um, I have a meningioma growing about here somewhere due to some of the radiation treatment I got with my chemotherapy for my leukemia back in the year 2000, my little Y2K. Um, it went well. It went relatively smoothly. So, and considering the tooth surgeries I've had, wisdom teeth removals, and I was basically ready to get up and go as soon as the anesthetics wore off, and I wasn't really sore. So I have a feeling I'll probably go through this one pretty well. My hair's a mess. um, what to talk about? It's a meningioma. I can't remember the entire name of it. It's not a growth in my brain. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor, and it's not malignant. It's just a swelling of some fluids in an area that was tiny before, like maybe point 0.6 uh, milliliters or millimeters, or what was it? Can't remember what it started at, but it grew from something to now it was about a point 10, 0.8. So they figure before it starts rapidly growing further and possibly invading some of my actual brain functions, they say it's close to my language center, so I might would lose my ability to speak somewhat. But if I let it go for longer than a year or two, say. But since I'm getting it early while it's still small enough to get out without major complications, well, with minimal risk of complications, then it should be fine. I shouldn't have any damage. I already have problems speaking. Maybe it'll make me speak clearer. But what else can I say here? This isn't going to be an edited video, so sorry for if I pause and I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying, but I just thought it felt like the right thing to make a video at least. I am told I'm supposed to probably sign a will just in case. Is this light too bright? This light seems maybe too bright, but now it looks like it's all fuzzy and gross. How about this light? Whoa! That looks a little better, I guess, on the screen. Now you can see the shine on my head. Anyway, so I'm going in for surgery in a couple days. I'm going to be in there for a few days as well. My own people are going to be checking on my place and my cats and everything. So everything's set up. Afterwards, I might be spending time at my parents' place because I might not be up and about. The doctors say it is a relatively simple surgery, relatively common, and they they believe that I'll probably be able to get up as and get back to normal pretty much as soon as the pain of the actual headache is gone. You know, the headache of having an entire circle of skull cut out of my head, pulled out, and then something sucked out of it, and then put back in and stapled back on. So that'll probably give me a couple headaches. But once the staples are out and it's all healed, apparently I'll be back. I'll just be back to normal. So hopefully that's the case. But there is a 1 in 10,000 chance that they could damage the part that they are trying to save while taking out the thing. Because they're not taking out anything, they're actually just sucking out fluid so that it doesn't grow too big. But it might be something I have to do a couple times more in my life. So they told me to watch out for or be aware of that. So I'm not surprised and not, you know, excuse me, pissed off if it happens again. I don't really get pissed off at this stuff. I generally take this as water off my back. Like I said, I've had good history with surgeries and hospitals in general. I don't, excuse me, I don't want to have to be in hospitals or have surgeries, but when I've had them, they went relatively smoothly. I healed well, and I came back to normal. Um, but obviously, like I said, they did say I should probably sign a will, which I haven't really gotten around to. But I don't know, this probably doesn't count as legal, but I do want my artwork available to my wife and my family. I want everything. Uh, I don't know. There's too much stuff to take account of. As you can see, well, that's my wife's shelf back there of the whole bunch of her stuff, and got a whole bunch of mess there that we're still going through. My little Nintendo area or gaming area. I don't have my Nintendos there so much anymore, but I have the Xbox 360 and my PS3. But my PS3 controller stopped working, so I can't play original Dark Souls Dark Souls 2 anymore. The original Dark Souls 2 was my favorite one, but I ramble. So I had leukemia back in 2000. They did radiation treatment into my skull, like lasers, laser beams. I had this big plastic mask to hold my head in place, hold my head still, so that I wouldn't move while the lasers were finally attacking whatever part that may have leukemia in it. And that happened in a period of 2.5 minutes a day in 9 weekdays in a row. So I did like Monday to Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, whatever's 9 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, uh, Thursday, right? Anyway, it was kind of weird. It it didn't feel like anything, but I could smell like a burn in the air, like the singe of burning hair kind of smell. It was kind of weird, and I think it gave me a weird taste in my mouth. It was odd, but it was relatively painless. Well, it was painless, but it's just a weird procedure of having a plastic face mold made of my face, just that it can be held down so it doesn't move. But that's what you got to expect with brain stuff. And apparently that is what is typical to trigger what's happening. It has happened in other people, so they say to watch out for it. Because the leukemia can't, or the chemotherapy can't quite get up into the brain, so they need to do some special radiation stuff just to get the brain body barrier or whatever that thing is called. um, let's see, what else should I mention? Um, I guess that's really it. I don't really need to. I don't really know. Enjoy my art. If you can support my family, paypal.me/Nick Martin with my name NICKMARTON. If not, that's fine. I just thought I'd throw it out there. You never know. Um, Enjoy my artwork, enjoy my video game videos. I assume I'll be trying to come back again as soon as I'm back. If I end up speaking in word salad, maybe that'll be an interesting video in itself. I kind of always liked those episodes of House and such where they speak in word salad and they just start randomly saying words as if they're normal sentences, and they're like, "What? Don't you understand what I'm saying? Donkey keyboard purple blue?" And so I guess that's it. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'm back on what day is it? It'll be on Wednesday, and I'll be in there 4 days. So hopefully I'm okay on Sunday or Monday or whenever that is that I'm going to be released. Nick Martin, Lime Green Squid out.